Howdy guys, and welcome back. Right before I begin the video though, I just want to give a quick correction on the developer note. I got kind of a little bit too excited and I thought it was for every Astromon, but of course it's not. The Light and Dark Egg applies only to Hero Festival exclusive mons, so whatever mon that we pull from the egg, normally from Heroes Fest, there are Light and Dark versions other than Dark Merlin and Light Hohenheim, so I'm going to clear that up real quick. I was just being a little bit too happy and not reading it completely, so shout out to Me Too Cute for calling your boy out on that, because I was getting too lit. But anyways, Gemini is returning and I figured this would be the best time to do the video anyways, but let's just see if any of the Geminis are viable. This is her third time coming back, I believe. This is going to be her second time coming back for me when I started, and I'm sure all the other players that have played before me probably has had enough Gemini so they can skip it, but I'm still just going for the Light and Dark to get those to Evo 3, and then after that I'm done. But let's take a look at the fire one real quick. She did get a buff in the last patch. I think she got like a 5% attack increase, but is she viable? Her attack is decent. I mean, it's nothing crazy, but it's decent. Her only issue though is I've built her up and she's still not good. Like, she's like the worst version. Like a worse version of essentially Fire Wildfang. Even though Fire Wildfang has like 3k more attack, for some reason I feel like my Wildfang does way more damage than Gemini ever does, and she heals herself a bit more. So when I built my Gemini level 60 with like a Valor set on HP attack, it was not very good. So you may be able to get away with her getting on triple attack, but that makes her very, very, you know, very, very glassy. So if she can survive the hit and attack the next move, she should be fine, just like Fire Wildfang, but she might end up dying. That's just my take on it. I haven't really found a use for her, and I kind of regret building mine to level 60 because she is useless. She was a waste of resource. And let's go over here to the light one real quick. The light one's fine. I mean, stat wise it's fine, nothing too crazy. Tank should have a lot of HP. Her HP is fine, and adrenaline and attack down. The adrenaline will be good, but it's only 5%, which isn't much. And then the attack down is pretty solid as well. So if Gemini could actually get skill books, or they could boost their adrenaline up to 10%, that would be maybe a lot better in my opinion. So you could use her as like a great value water purse if you don't have a passive healer, if you're early in the game. But again, nothing too crazy or excited to get about. So I'm not trying to kill the Gemini hype, but you know, I'm just telling you like it is. And let's go over here to the dark one. Dark one's balance 30, almost 31k HP, 2.3k attack, 2.4k defense, nearly 2.5k SP Siphon and Sleep. So even if you build her with crit, her attack isn't that great. And SP Siphon is definitely nice if you don't have any other models of SP Siphon, because you can always use SP Siphon in Colossus. But in terms of PvP, not really. You may be able to get away with like a weaker clan versus clan team, someone else trying to fight you. But I don't know, like, it's okay, but it's nothing spectacular. So personally, especially for me where I'm at in the game, I don't really see a use for her or any of them. I mean, if I had to pick one of them out the bunch, it might be the light one, just for the attack down and the little baby tiny heals. But that's pretty much it. I'm definitely going to get them to Evo 3 if I can, and just call it quits and just throw them away in storage, and hopefully one day they will get a better buff or some type of skill book or something. But to sum this video up, is any of the Geminis viable? If you are mid to late game, you could get away with light, maybe fire, but in my opinion I would just stay away from them, fill them out for your attribute guide and go on with it. And hey, I could be wrong, I personally don't have a use of them, but feel free to leave a comment below if you use your Geminis, so anyone else out there interested in getting one to use one has an idea. But that's pretty much it for this video, you guys. As always, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next video. Peace out.